Good morning, party people. You look handsome.
Thank you. Welcome to the breakdown. It's an exciting day for us here at the breakdown.
Because Johnny brought me a coffee.
Let's give it up for Johnny. Oh, also, I haven't peeled my Monopoly. We're
Do
going
I
to make this a
Monopoly?
thing now. No, you've got a small.
Oh no, I got you a shit coffee.
Another fucking chance?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, I've
Nathan
taken
gave
enough
me plenty of
chances,
chances. Yeah, so... No, the reason I got you a small is not because I'm a tight ass, it's because I remember on the last one you said, I don't like too much milk.
That's a fact. Is it skim?
It should be, because I said skim for both of them.
Today, we're excited, not because of the coffee, because we're checking out one of our favourite bands. This is Stick to Your Guns.
I was going to have a sip, but I'm going to talk instead. Yeah, look, Stick to Your Guns are just a huge band for us. We are both...
It's a bonding band for us.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've gone to see Stick to Your Guns together quite a few times. We went and saw...
I think every time they've been out.
Yeah, we went and saw Jesse on his solo, or Wish You Were Here tour together, which
so
our friend Jimmy from Chasing Ghosts, who we've reacted to before, actually supported. We got
Shinto.
we got
boy,
to
yeah.
meet Jesse, and he's a lovely dude, extraordinary lyricist. They're an extraordinary hardcore band, and it doesn't have a clip, but who gives a fuck? We love them, so we're jumping in.
One of the big things about this clip, which we'll discuss quickly here, is the fact that this was actually written back in 2019, or recorded in 2019, end of 2019, and it has a guitar
Breakdown
by Tom
from Architects.
which is a pretty huge little legacy, I guess, he's left. Jesse posted on his Instagram saying, Tom messaged him, was like, hey, I wrote this riff, but I think it's more Stick to Your Guns than it is Architects, so if you guys want to use it. And they finally brought it to the light of day on this new track, More of Us Than Them.
So this could be, like, the last thing that Tom ever released.
Potentially.
Yeah. Which is fucking incredible. So yeah, let's jump in. Hey, if you guys could like, subscribe, check out our merchandise. You're wearing some, you're a good boy. I'm wearing...
Someone messaged the other day, or I don't know when it was, on the thing was like, where's that, are you guys going to release that long sleeve that Nath wears? The Good Morning Party People one.
Mm-hmm.
These have been up in the store the whole time. So maybe I need to either make the store look better, easier to run, but you can also just search, I think it's like GMPP, and that'll come up with any of the Good Morning Party People merch. I tried to categorize things. There's like the metal logo. Anyway, check out the web store. If you guys have feedback, I'm more than happy to check it out because stoked seeing you guys get involved. It's really cool.
Yeah, we are having a lot of people share or tag us wearing our merch, and fuck, this is something that we started for a bit of fun because we were missing music, and it's going so well for us, and we're having so much fun, and you guys are supporting it so much, and yeah, we just want to say huge thank you. We fucking love yous.
We do fucking love yous. 3, 2, 1.
Fucking, not fuck.
Set the world ablaze. Nothing goes to waste. Now I understand. More of us than them. Set the world ablaze. Nothing goes to waste. Now I understand. More of us than them. Detached from what I've known. And now I float above.
That bass line is something we haven't really had from them in a while.
Hectic. I was expecting that to kick in a lot harder.
We were expecting more of like a...
Yeah, either way. What a voice, though.
He does have a heavy hitting voice. I love that intro, and I love it. That rolling bass is really cool.
Yeah.
Who I was in this place. Nothing goes to waste. What's left I reconnect. And I don't want the death. No tears to shed. What's good gets left.
Woo!
There's more of us than them. There's more of us than them.
Oh.
There's more of us than them.
Well, that's hard as fuck.
I separate myself, set the world ablaze. No life to live, societal atrophy. No, I can't see myself anymore that way.
I know we already mentioned his voice, but his singing voice is one of my favourite voices. The fact that he can scream with such ferocity and then hit that makes me go, ooh!
Oh, yeah. It doesn't make me exactly go,
It's because you can't hit that note in the same way.
yeah. That's
You got to have more vulnerability in your voice when you do
Oh,
it, man.
right. I thought it had to be sexier. It's
I've
just
never
not
done
something that I do. Sexy.
that. Anyway, we love the voice, is what we're trying to get at there. I don't just knows that your little hand tatties right there,
Oh,
too.
yeah. If you want to know how much I love stick to your guns, I got them tattooed on my fucking hand, so.
Bro. Oh, tatties.
You got tats?
I'm reflecting the chaos in a world of pain. There's more of us than them. There's more of us than them. There's more of us than them. But I define for the world to see. No less fight.
Oh, those drums.
You can't run, you can't hide, you won't get out alive.
That is a good riff.
You won't get out alive. You won't get out alive.
Short and sweet. That was a great
I
little
like
riff.
you.
I'm short.
Hey,
How tall are you?
I don't know how to answer that because everyone goes in feet and inches and I only know centimeters. I think I'm about 181 or something. I think I'm like 5'10" or 11. I don't know. I'm not that much taller than you.
No, that's what I was wondering. When we stand next to each other, I'm like,
I don't know where I rank in.
you do look down on me a lot, so I knew you were taller.
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and assume that the last breakdown was the aforementioned Tom breakdown. That does sound like Stick to Your Guns, doesn't it?
Fully, yeah.
It really
you
does.
can understand if that came... The thing is, if that had to come on an Architect record, we'd probably have been like, oh, that's a bit different.
Yeah.
But it does tie in really nicely into that Stick to Your Guns sound.
For sure. Now, there's like, this might just seem like a nice, short, straight up hardcore song, but there's so much to talk about in this song, and there's so much to talk about with this band, and it's why I love them. They're kind of the same with Comeback Kid for me in the sense that they've managed to transcend hardcore and just do so many other different things, so many other different sounds and styles and influences, but always sound like them and always sound like a hardcore band.
For sure.
Which is really fucking cool and really hard to do.
Hardcore to do.
Exactly. Firstly, a Stick to Your Guns breakdown, whether Tom wrote it or they wrote it, is just...
Stomping.
It's as close to coming out of mosh retirement as I will ever be, and every time new Stick to Your Guns comes out, my hips and my back go, fuck, here we go again. And I hurt myself.
I haven't seen him mosh in a long time, because the last time I did, he got knocked on his ass by like a 12-year-old.
That's yours and McGee's favourite story
It's
to tell.
the best.
It was at the Ghost Inside, right?
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't
It was
it?
Evergreen Terrace.
Oh, it was Evergreen Terrace.
You getting all pumped up, yeah! And this kid just came by and knocked you, and you just bounced back and looking up at us. Oh,
One of the worst was that I ever copped was in an 18 Visions mosh pit as well. I copped the biggest boot on the earth to the side of my head, and I got so dizzy I was like, well, that's fun.
weirdly, it wasn't
Anyway.
even someone else. I was just wearing a huge boot to get him with.
Yeah, look, that for me has a bit of a sort of, I don't want to say going back to old Stick to Your Guns, but his voice there seemed so much deeper and heavier than it has been for a while. He's always had a really massive scream, but just the tone and the range, like it was quite low and quite
When
heavy.
you said the range, I was going to say the rage. You can really hear...
That as well.
Jesse's very politically driven.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there has been so much going on in the world in the past 2 years to put into their first single in a long time. You can hear that.
Yeah.
And that whole thing, the whole premise of that has been like don't let the powers that be tell you what to do. There's more of us than them. Mm-hmm. You can hear that in the lyrics and the way he's kind of presenting them. I'm so excited for more music from them.
I am so excited for more music as well from them. I love that band so much. I'm so excited to see them live again. I love how when you go to Stick to Your Guns shows, you're going to get half a intensely wild hardcore show. But
And a sermon.
I mean, like, a lot of people don't like Jesse's sort of outspoken manner on stage and the way that he does quite often like to really talk to the crowd. But I think it's fucking awesome. I think if you've got a platform and you're up there as an artist and you've got things that you believe in, talk about it, man. Like, you always leave a Stick to Your Guns show thinking. And I think that's a really good thing. And I think that's probably the most hardcore punk thing about this band.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. What did you guys
great.
think of it? We haven't done too much hardcore in this channel because there hasn't been a whole heap of hardcore coming out. It's been
In terms of straight up hardcore, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
we've had Comeback Kid and...
That's it. That's literally what we've done in the past few months is the new Comeback Kid. There hasn't been a heap of hardcore dropping, so I'm really excited for that. Hopefully you guys liked it too. Drop a comment, let us know your thoughts, and we will see you guys in the next time. We love you. We think you're incredible. You're going to do great things.
Bye, your friends.